Is this really happening this time? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Focus. No. Oh. Okay, so you can kind of see inside my little problem area here. This would be my problem area. Right in here, because that part's not too bad. It's folded over, it's stuck on there, whatever. It's right in this whole tender, meaty section of the finger on the other side. I'd fuck that right out. Clean in the deep fryer. You think my hands would be crispy, right? No, no, no. See how many of these it takes to remove this hideous patch. Are you literally smacking him with the phone book?
It's not a phone book, it's his Felix book.
It's his Felix book, whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's not hurting.
First one. Let's get stingy, shall we? Oh, yeah. Whoa!
Does that hurt?
Can you feel that burn? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Finger pains. Mm-mm. Alright, just give it a minute. Yeah. It's like some kind of zombie infection thing. Some alien looking being that's landed on my finger and taken over this part of my body. No, that was just a really, really massive amount of blood that just decided to make its own clot however it could. Because it wouldn't stop bleeding. It's a bleeder. So I'm just going to let it to soak. So you can see it's starting to get flimsy. Which is nice. Yes, I just poured alcohol on it. Yeah, I know. That's nice. Letting you all enjoy my pain. It's nice. Look at that. It's kind of moving a bit now. I don't know if I want to take it off just yet. Just remember, the thing about alcohol is it kills everything, right? So, even though the germs are gone, the red and the white blood cells are also gone. Like, wiped off the face of the earth, just like bleach. So, it slows down your healing time. Which is exactly why I don't want to... See, that's... Probably won't have to worry about that too much. Just this. That I'll have to worry about reopening. Because that just looks gnarly looking at it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Should I cook it almost? Like, Jesus. It almost looks like I should cook it. Look, it almost looks like I got a really nasty little vagina right there.
Don't say vagina.
Look at it in the camera, honey. Look. Right there.
Oh, well, still. Kids now.
Well, I don't think kids will be watching this. Not unless it's those Five Nights at Freddy's kids that have no clue and, you know, eat Tide Pods for fun. Oh, here we go. It's getting loose. So, now with my honey's help, can you grab another one of these, open it up? I know this sounds ridiculous, you get pour it right on the open wound, but yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt you.
So I'm gonna kind of like peel this back lightly, and you're gonna try and get it into this part, so that way it flows into there, not right on top. Get it onto here. Yeah, just drip it in there. There we go, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Now I can just ever so slowly. The goal is to get the patch off without opening up the finger again. Because I really want to see what it looks like, man.
You are strange.
Got some burn victim wrap here. I know it's meant to go over like the whole arm and shit. But it'll do for a finger. Love you, honey.
Love you too.
Do you want to poke at it lightly?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Here.
No. No.
I'll probably start... If it opens up, it's going to be hilarious because it's just going to start squirting blood everywhere. And those of you at home that have blood phobias, you might want to not watch this. Just in case. You know, I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but, you know, if I twitch and you know what it looks like. Come on.
His wife is bleeping out. Jesus Christ.
Whose wife is bleeping out?
He said me. I'm bleeping out. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, no, look at that. You get to see the fullest extent to this nasty gash. So it's actually a good thing that I didn't try and pull it off because it's holding on to that meaty lip that I tried to cut off with the deep fryer. So, honey, can you grab another? It's dry right in there. So you're going to get it right into this open part into there. I just want to slowly remove that. As long as we can get it off without opening it back up. Alright?
Yeah.
You can be scared of working on yourself all you want. But at the end of the day, sometimes you're the only ones you got, ma'am. So that almost looks like nastiest in there, like it's glued. It's like when I done it, my wife was like, oh, I guess we could use blood as glue, right? Well, I mean, that's not creepy at all now, is it? Right, honey?
Yeah, you're just making it worse. Squirm, squirm, squirm.
It worked really good, though. I mean, damn, did it ever stay on there. I had to chip it off slowly. It's just, it worries me because even though it is quite hard and packed, the outside was starting to get a little fuzzy white looking. And that's my cue to remove this ASAP. So, remember, doesn't matter what kind of trouble you're in, if your bandages are soaked with blood, even if you can't afford to change them, you're going to have to. If they start going white, you'll notice it. I think it's just like the fuzz, but it's not. It's actually you molding. So, alright, we're ready for another one here. We need that on the back of the finger back in here.
Okay, just one second.
I'll move these little pads.
This one's dry.
It's dry?
Yeah.
Some you win, some you don't. Can't win them all, right, honey?
Yeah.
Just like the deep fryer. Can't clean them all. Ha ha ha. Although you could fold those nasty, sharp fucking edges over to make them nice and smooth ones, right? Come on, what was that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is it. Just a lot of waiting. I know it looks really gross. It looks like a giant scab because, you know, apart from there actually being human tissue, it actually kind of is a giant scab. It's just not where it should be. Oh, that feels so great. You guys at home, you seeing that? That just feels wonderful being soaked in alcohol. You guys watched a 10-minute video on a guy peeling the bandage off his finger. Woo! Look at how fast that thing... Look at that, it's fucking evaporating. Evaporation station, buddy. Where'd it go? I could have sworn it was right here. Oh. Alright, let's peel at it some more. Ah! I actually kind of did hurt myself. Just jabbing at it. Oh yeah, I'm working the wound open slowly. You can feel it. See, that's... It's like glued onto there. Like blood glue. You know? That good old coagulated zombie blood. Oh, it feels so pretty. Remember, I'm doing this to myself because my wife refuses to. Right, wife?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could do it, but you would be in a lot more pain, and I probably wouldn't be so gentle.
Yeah, he'd probably cut off part of my finger for fun.
Not for fun, just accidentally.
I'd be like, see, honey, that's how you do it right there. And then you'd just be...
I can't feel your pain. Only you can feel your pain. So, me just ripping it off really doesn't sound like a good idea.
No?
Yeah.
But it could feel so delightful. Can I get one last one right in there? As you can tell, see, my finger is red and then white. It's just the blood, the amount of blood. And since I haven't been able to get it wet, I haven't really been able to,
Clean it?
yeah. So it's just some nasty infected wound.
Why did that not work?
Because it probably wasn't turned enough for a finger to catch. Yeah, I'm just gonna... See, alcohol can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It all depends on how much you put on and where you put it. Oh! Oh, that feels so good. There it is. Seal pad. It's even got my fingerprint in there. That's what's left of it. Let's put that off to the side. Yummy. It even looks like a scab. There we go. There's a battle wound. Let's get the scissors on that. Snap! No. I'm not a masochist. So yeah, it's definitely not a happiest looking injury I've ever sustained. You think it actually kind of looks cool?
Kinda, but not really.
Well, if you look at it on the camera, it looks like I got some kind of pinstriping going on in my hand.
Awesome.
Woo! It's like I should have lacing on. So you see, even the glare predicts that there should be another line right here. What the fuck am I saying? Does this mean I'm going to cut my finger again? That's a real hand. This is a real finger. Oh yeah, it turns this way. I don't know if you can all see that. But my knuckle turns sideways. Oh, see, there you go. You can kind of see it turns sideways. Doesn't go up and down. It's another injury to the list. Oh yeah, you can definitely see how open it is down here when you put it down to there. And then I'm going to flip it over here. So you can see that carnage. That beautiful, beautiful carnage. For you folks at home, it didn't bleed. But it literally is just kind of hanging out. There we go. That's not bad. It's not going to heal very great though at the same time. I know you all want me to poke at it. Oh! See that? We got the juices to move a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know some of you just loving this right now. I don't know why. But I know you are. I'm just poking at it. I wonder if Monica's going to watch this one, eh? He sees this one on my YouTube channel. He's going to be like, oh, gross. Oh.
Right?
That's if it opens up next week, I'll be having a video and I'll be talking with it. It'll be my little man friend. It'll be like, yeah, you see here? Yeah, I'm a finger. I'm the pinky. Maybe the smallest, but I create the most pain. Yeah. I just leave you to imagine that talking. Good, good, good.